Good morning. Thanks for joining me again today. I hope y'all are doing well. I am later than normal getting my video out this morning. Um, had a little bit of a rough night. I woke up quite a bit, but I'm not really sure why. I did not put my oils in my diffuser before bed, so that's probably some of what did it right there. But I've kind of had a lot on my mind too, and so nights like that, I should know a little bit better than to not put my oils in there before bed. So anyway, it's a new day and it'll be a better day today. um, so let's see what's going on right now. We are getting ready for Halloween. We have to get the kids' costumes worked out today and the rest of the week. All 7 of us are going to be zombies. So it'll look like a regular apocalypse with all of us walking down the road. So I think it'll be fun. And let's see what else. The kids are excited about doing the makeup and things like that. The only thing that gets me here is that there's so many restrictions with Halloween. Halloween here isn't actually on Halloween because this area is ruled by football. High school football game is Friday the 30th, and the college football game is on the 31st, so therefore trick-or-treating is on the 29th. And they put a time limit on it as well. It's only from 6 to 8 p.m. So we used to, take the kids out for trick-or-treating and then give out candy or vice versa, and or go to a couple of different events, but there's just not enough time for that anymore. So it's pretty interesting, to try to coordinate with exactly the time that the city wants you to do it. So anyway, just to me, it takes kind of a little bit of the fun out of things, Anyway, they'll have a good time though. The kids don't really understand what's going on, so we're getting ready for that, and we are. I'm getting ready to ship out my first little box. If y'all didn't see, I did a Freebie Friday on Friday to give out a sample of an essential oil blend. So if you didn't see it this Friday, make sure you watch this coming Friday, so you can try to get in on that. I only have a couple available each Friday, so get in on that so that you can get your free sample. And also gearing up for the Miracle Morning Challenge starting November 1st. I'm really hoping that everybody is all in with participating and filling out their questionnaires so that they can get their fast start to the challenge. To me, it's easier going into the challenge knowing a little bit of what to expect, and also what you need to work on yourself, because each person's challenge is different, and each one is customized, if you will, to your lifestyle and your needs, and that's the way it should be. I mean, if you're going to get up at 5 in the morning or if you're going to work something like this into your life, it should be exactly what you need it to be. And I feel like these questions that you're supposed to answer before the challenge prepare you for knowing exactly what you need to do personally. So I hope everybody that's doing the challenge is paying attention to that, and also reading the book which is important. So, or listening to the audiobook. I really enjoyed both, so I'm looking forward to starting that on November 1st. Also, when we went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, my husband is off work on some Tuesdays, and so we went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and had gotten the things for the kids' costumes, and had also picked up a couple more recorders, God help me, for the music theory lessons that are coming. I should have bought earplugs too. I forgot just how high-pitched recorders are, so this should be interesting. Homeschool lesson. And my husband bought me a sketchbook. So, and that's just for me, and I plan on using that a little bit in my miracle mornings, because I really enjoy drawing and sketching, and it's something that I never really put a lot of time into, because I think I just convinced myself that doing something like that is a waste of time, and but I feel like I'm just in a place right now where I'm in desperate need of being creative, and so I feel like that'll be good. The one game that I play online, Yo World on Facebook, there are paint boards on there, and I have been, over the last several months, creating paintings on there, which is really difficult with a mouse, by the way. But I enjoy the creativity, and I enjoy drawing things for other people, or somebody saying, I even had one person whose cat had passed away, and they had had the cat for years and years and years, and they wanted a tribute drawn of their pet, and so it's really kind of a blessing to be able to do that for somebody. And I know a lot of people have issues with Facebook games and spending any time with gaming at all, but I don't have a big community in person, especially since we've been down to just one vehicle. I'm home a lot, and so my gaming family, both on the gaming systems and on Facebook, that's those are my people, and when a lot of other people go out with friends, or get to go out of the house and do different things, that's my escape instead. So that's what I choose to do and what I really enjoy, and a lot of times I'll bring the kids into that too. They have a computer, so they will play along with me in different games, and we have a good time. So it's just something that I enjoy doing. But I'm excited about the sketchbook, because I feel like maybe that'll help me get some of this need for creativity out, that I've wanted to get out for a little while. There are some other things going on in our little world here that I can't discuss yet, but know that will probably be coming maybe in next month, or something like that. I can start sharing with you. And I'm excited. Another friend of mine is back in town, and she's going to come over hopefully next week, and we're going to do some crafting, and so there's another creative outlet. So I'm excited about that. And you guys know me, I get excited about everything. So oh, some other things too I wanted to talk about. So we have certain shows that we watch here one of which is Dancing with the Stars, and I liked it back in the beginning when it first came on the air, and then I went several seasons without watching it. I really just wasn't interested in the people that were on, to be honest with you, and I was just a little burnt out on it, so I didn't watch it for a long time. But this is the first season that I've watched in a while, and I have enjoyed it so much. Specifically watching Bindi Irwin, that's Steve Irwin's daughter, the crocodile hunter, for anybody that doesn't know, that was killed. And if I could bottle that girl's happiness, like the whole show makes me so happy. Like she never has, she just exudes happiness. Do you know people like that? Like, I would like to be her for a day just to know what it feels like to be that happy all the time. And the thing of it is that I feel like I can relate to her a little bit, because with her father having passed, with dealing with grief and the losses that I've experienced with my brother and my grandparents, you know, your choice to just that, to be that happy, is absolutely 150% a choice. You can sit there and, you know, make it into a negative, but even her, when she was crying about the loss of her father, she was happy. She was so moved by the time that she got to spend with him, and really, I mean, she smiled through the tears, and she just made it into such a positive experience. And I think that so many of us can take that, you know, from her book. Another friend of mine yesterday said, you know, they were having a horrible day. And I was like, well, why? And they said that they described one little thing that happened. And so I was like, well, you know, now that you've got that out of your system, what happened that was good? Because I think if we allow these little one things that happen to define our entire day, or our entire week, our entire month, our entire lives, you know, that's dangerous, and you're going to be miserable over little things, you know. So I think there's a lot of us, and some of you know that I'm talking to you, that could really use the going into November, and how everybody, you know, talks about being thankful every day, and maybe doing this Miracle Morning Challenge with us is exactly what you need. I think that it's the perfect time for that, and a lot of us are stuck in a rut to where we're having a really hard time not letting the negative control us. So anyway, good things are coming, and you know, there's a lot on the horizon for us here. Like I said, I'm super excited to eventually get to share that stuff with you. And I will look forward to seeing you next week. I love you guys. Have a great day and enjoy your coffee. See you later.